I am Christian Rayver G from STEM 11 Section Amber, and for our General Mathematics Finals Major PT, we are asked to create an individual reflection video about our learning experience throughout the whole semester. I can only say that in the subject of General Mathematics, I am kind of confident because mathematics is one of my strong subjects even before high school and now senior high school. The reason why mathematics turned into my strong subjects because I love learning cool things, and I can definitely say that mathematics is a cool subject. Now back to my learning experience. I first thought that the new normal or distance learning would be easier because our teachers supply us with our learning materials, and it is up to us how we are going to study and learn from it. But it turns out all things really takes time in order for us to be used to it. Personally, I prefer this kind of learning because I like learning by myself and discovering everything by myself. But it is certainly not easy to do. And face-to-face learning is what I got used in the past years. So I think that kind of learning is what's easier and more practical if the school really wants their students to graduate from their school with the knowledge they would need for college, school, and in the world. As I said, I prefer this kind of learning where our teachers only give us learning modules and sometimes videos in order for us to further understand a certain topic. But if we look from a perspective bigger than my own perspective, online learning is not for all students because all people have different preferences, and it is the same for us students. I say not for all because not all parents want their children to be in front of their gadgets because of different reasons. Another point is that not all students can afford buying gadgets to use for online learning. A school can decide if they want to supply gadgets for their students to use for online learning, but that would be certainly expensive, and that also depends on how many students their school have. The last point I think why online learning is not for all because there are definitely students that has difficulties in this kind of learning because they learn through their teacher but now they can't ask directly. But if they did ask directly, not all the time teachers are online and actively answering questions by students. And there is also the thing that there is no allotted time for students to ask their questions to their teachers. Because the topics are posted online and all the students need to do is understand and read the module or maybe watch a video about it. My experience is that because our students are different, I am also different in a way that I understand the topic without even asking a teacher. Because I allot a lot of time in my studying and that I read the module until I get the topic. Another thing why we students still want the old face-to-face learning to be back is because we can communicate with our friends and classmates and even schoolmates. And we can make friends not just through the internet, but friends that we can know personally. Face-to-face learning is still better than the new normal learning, but because of the pandemic, we must find a new way to learn and study while the pandemic is still going on and we just need to hang in there. All of the things that I said in this video are based from my own experiences from online learning. All in all, my learning experience throughout the whole semester is very good, but I wouldn't say excellent.